Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Holy Spirit, what does Capricorn have to be grateful for now or in the future? Communication requires talking as well as listening. New Moon in Gemini could involve a Gemini, but Gemini is the lovers, also known for communication. And usually something could be around a choice. Somebody has a choice, Capricorn. Maybe you have a choice. Tell me more, Spirit. How is Capricorn going to be grateful? Something you didn't know becomes known with the moon reverse. Suddenly, Knight of Cups reverse, a message you didn't like, or something that you didn't like. It shocked you. It was shocking. It was surprising. Something came out. You see it, because when the moon is upright, you can't see it, but when it's reverse, you can see it. It's usually during a full moon. Okay. What else, Spirit? The Tower, Scorpion energy, Pisces energy. Could involve a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. Somebody's no longer here. More Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. All right, Spirit. Yes, something ended. The world is here, but I feel like something else started. The world is, and for me, it's an ending and a new beginning simultaneously, like in succession, but like immediately after it ends, right? But that ending could have been shocking. Nobody saw, or somebody saw it coming. Okay. Or maybe it happened a long time ago. I don't know. Somebody could have thought they were over it, but they're not. I did feel the Lovers, right? With the new moon in Gemini. Communication requires talking as well as listening, Capricorn. It could concern money. Could concern money with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was giving some money. Notice how the coins are falling into their hand. This is a card of reciprocity, being reciprocal, even give and take. Okay? Because that's the right thing to do. Just the scales of justice he holds, right? More Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 6 plus 3 is the 9. And this is coming from somebody who's stable. Maybe you. Maybe you're in a position to give more than you receive, or you gave to somebody and maybe they can't give it back. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing here. Right. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Ace of Pentacles. Right, let it go. Because when you let it go, your hand is open, and then you're ready to be giving something more. And the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. It's something tangible. First of all, it's money. It's something that can buy you something, anything you're working on, your future endeavors, all of that. So you do something, and look, you come into alignment with people. So this Tower, something happened that was totally unexpected. Okay. But all of this leads to like your happiness. And this is all about this ending and you walking away from that, like your feelings and emotions, you allowing it to be over, but you come out with your feelings and your emotions intact because you're still able to give again. And that is, then there's this new beginning immediately. Look at this, you're talking and meeting and communicating and listening this time, right? Yeah, you're listening this time. This is about a new moon in Gemini. You have a choice, but you are on it this time. And that's why the blessing comes. Because it took strength to walk away, to let this past go, the ending end, and to begin again. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. What is Capricorn going to be grateful for? Remembering this reading and hearing that communication requires talking as well as listening. And listening means not speaking at all while they're talking. Because the Knight of Cups was, well, no, it is still reversed. Oh my goodness, you have the World again. This is the, see? Somebody needs to still focus on completing a cycle, closing a cycle. That also, Spirit says communication requires talking as well as listening. And listening for what is not said. Okay, so somebody really needs to do more listening, being quiet, and just observing also. And then listening to your intuition never steers you wrong. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see you. You are a pentacle. You're very practical. You're reliable. You're down to earth, slow and steady. The Knight of Pentacles. Yes. You're kind of conservative too. But sometimes it can't always be about you. It can't always be about them. You have to allow other people to talk. And more importantly, you got to start paying attention to the energy. Spirit is saying when he said listening to what's not being said. Whoa. That's, yeah. Okay. What else, Spirit? This Capricorn. What are you going to be grateful for? Three of Wands. It's a lesson. Everything you've been through to date has been a lesson. And you're looking ahead with confidence, with growth, with foresight. You're the King or Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are looking forward to the new year. Others of you are looking forward to a real new beginning. Yes, yes, yes. Two of Cups. Some of you are with your honey. Some of you are meeting a honey during the holidays because there's a new beginning. Some of you are leaving somebody that you were with and establishing new friendships. You're going to be hanging out. Three of Cups. And also, if you're invited, please go. There could be a soulmate in the picture. We'll ask. What does Capricorn need to know about a soulmate? If they're with somebody, what? If you are with somebody, this person is like family right now. I mean, you two are pretty solid. 10 of Pentacles. You're damn near married. You're a family. There's a foundation there. A high level commitment. All right, that's if you're married, so things are going well. And if you're single, if you're not with anybody, you're coming out of the Five of Cups. Okay. So, what do they need to know about coming out of that Five of Cups? That's why the Three of Cups is here, so that you get out. Remember, you had the Eight of Cups. Walking away from the past, right? So sometimes you need time to heal before you jump into something else. So it's like you'll be grateful that you can talk and listen And that you take more time to do that now, right? Because you're not ready for anything. All you are ready for is having a good time. Friendship is a solid foundation. And right now you could be working on your friendships. Absolutely. Soulmates can be anything. They could be your friend, your sister, a pet. They can also be a lover, yes, but it's usually a spiritual connection. They're coming to you for a reason. There's a purpose. And I believe that with all relationships. There's no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason, in the right season, in yours and divine timing, because we always have free will, right? Right. All right, Spirit, give me, look at this. This is what's coming in. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups leads to the 10 of Cups. Yeah, all of these cups is about paying attention to your feelings, because a lot has been going on where you've been using your head. You've been thinking a lot, right? You've been the King or Queen of Swords. But Spirit is saying he wants you to be the King or Queen of Cups into your emotions, your feelings. And sometimes you can't explain the way you feel or how you feel. But right now, he wants you to pay attention to your feelings, because your feelings are real and they are worth exploring right now. It's almost like having a blindfold on where you can't visually see something. And that's, again, what Spirit was saying earlier. Pay attention to what you feel, right? Yes. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What else? Here it is. I said Gemini. This is what's coming in. Whoa. If you're with somebody, it's going to be leveling up. But if you are looking for someone new, this is the Gemini energy. The new moon Gemini energy here, where it says communication. I told you Gemini was well known for communicating, making the right choice when it comes to love, and listening with their heart. Okay, Spirit, I see why you're going to be grateful, because you got true love coming in, and that's not a dime a dozen. And that's not something that Spirit squanders. Like, he's not going to let you meet somebody who's really true and special for you to trample on them. And nor is he going to let them do that to you. Right. There is that 6 of Pentacles here, which is a very reciprocal energy. That's what I said. Even give and take. Yeah. Balanced. Pay attention. Tell me some more about this true love here. So if they're together, what do they need to know already? The past is behind you. Release it and embrace some new possibilities. Y'all are getting ready to level up. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. For some of you, I don't know why, but I feel like roles may be changing or switching. Okay. Right. Could be this person or whoever you were with, your lover, is more faithful than you right now. Has more faith than you right now. What? I don't know who that's for. But when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. All right. Somebody needed to hear that. Tell me from a work and career standpoint, what's going on? Creative ideas, job streams. What does Capricorn need to be grateful for? Right. Yeah, this goes back to that 6 of Pentacles again. You may be asked to help someone out. Or you may even need a helping hand. It may not be in the same way. Like if you lent money, you may need somebody to help you stay connected to your feelings. Spirit says, give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. That's right. A lot of give and take energy. This is the season of give and take, gratitude, giving. Somebody's definitely putting their hands out or asking if there is a debt, waive the debt. I heard that before, something like that. Why? Because you're the king or queen of pentacles, and to those that are given, much is required. Yeah, look at you. You are a man or a woman of many choices. You are the king or queen of pentacles. You have options. Even if you don't see them all right now, you know you have it. Spirit says this is also a time for you to look around you and get creative. Absolutely. And also to test each option. Test it out. Or the top 3. What are your top 3 options? Leave me a comment. I'll settle for one. Then I know what to pray on for you. Innovation. Look how innovative you are right now. It's a very creative time for you. You'll need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. Yeah, he wants you to elevate and start really allowing your heart to lead. Especially if you're looking or waiting for somebody new to come in. It's all about the heart space, right? And that's where the innovation comes in. Where the creativity is, the passion, the desires to do something new. And then God plants the ideas in our head, okay? In our path, somehow. Yeah. Somebody wants some answers. You know, you got to be very specific when you go to God, right? He said with the question, you got to be very specific with your questions to get the proper answer. Almost like AI, right? Like you got to know how to prompt it. You will resolve your current situation soon. Some of you, there is a current situation. You're looking for a resolution. You got the world twice. So that ending is going to occur. Absolutely. And then you're going to find be your unique self and find a way to stand out. Somehow, you always stand out, right? You always elevate, right? So, yeah. You're going to find like your niche or a new opening somehow. Like if a door closed, the window's getting ready to open. An answer is coming. If you have a question, we're going to do a yes or no, right? Yes, as soon as I find the cards. But think of your question. Remember, I said be specific when you are asking Spirit something. And you're praying for it. And I need to be able to find my cards first. I don't... Okay. Hello? Where are you? Oh, no. Okay. Alright. I'm going to give it one last look here. No, I can't find my yes or no cards. So let's just talk about this true love, because that I want to find out. Oh, okay, he's telling me a new beginning. This is for those that are looking for somebody new, like you're starting over, letting go. This is a time for change, a time to move forward, to take a risk, yeah, try something new, step out that comfort zone. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. Absolutely. The Ten of Cups. You're going to be very happy that you did. This is about you really finding your groove again, your passion. We're getting older, child. We ain't got no time to not listen to our feelings and intuition. You're very intuitive right now. Use that to your advantage. Spirit says stop wasting time doing dead-end things, on dead-end jobs, trying to get dead-end answers. Ooh, find your true passion. It's fine to experiment. Don't settle for less than you truly deserve. This is about you really paying attention to your heart, your feelings, being passionate. Only then will you make progress. Because you're moved by the desires of your heart. You got to really be in it. You got to want it to do it. Right? If you don't feel it in your heart, ain't a big negative thing happening. I know. What else, Spirit? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. That's what I said. There are no coincidences. A blessing will soon be revealed. And you have that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You're manifesting. You're manifesting some miracles and they're coming in. I'm going to give you an angel number. If you could put this in the comments, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, new beginnings. So you have so many cards telling you about the new beginning. You have the World and you have that card twice. You have these two cards and we've just been talking about all these new options. It's a great chance, new opportunities. Spirit wants you to have courage, be confident. Pay attention to small accomplishments. They lead to big ones. Any endings, let it go. Let the conclusion happen and clear the energy. You got big love coming in, something you're passionate about. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. Ooh. Capricorn, you are completing something major. Like this new cycle you're stepping into, it feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure is ready to be unraveled. Thank you so much for staying till the end, 0909, for this new beginning in the comments. And until the next moon phase, namaste.